Hey, Matt.
Hey, all right. So somebody credit carded it yesterday and got in.
Credit carded it? All right, so we are in Columbia. We're about 5 minutes away from the house that we're trying to close on. But from everything I know, deals can fall through at the last minute. So I'm just trying to do our due diligence, make sure that we have a property lined up behind it. So we're back out checking properties. This was sent to me by one of my wholesalers I've been working with. We've seen them in a couple of the videos that we've already done. So we're here now. From the outside, it actually looks decent. It's in better shape than the majority of the places that we've seen. So we'll do a quick walk around it, then we'll head inside and take a look. The roof's actually in decent shape. All right, so there's no driveway on this property, but the backyard's a decent size. That's definitely a positive. Got some pups next door. HVAC actually looks decent. It's fairly new. All right, let's try to get in. The wholesaler sent us the code, so. Try it again. All right, well, this is part of the fun. Let me call Matt.
It's nothing with like the handle, right?
So I actually got the deadbolt open, but the front door is also locked, the handle.
Oh, the handle's locked?
Yeah.
Okay, so he said that somebody like locked it and then they had to get somebody to come fix it. So I was told somebody came out and fixed it. So what you're telling me right now is the handle is not moving?
Correct, the handle is completely frozen.
Okay, let me make a call real quick and tell you everything.
All right, sounds good.
Bye-bye.
It's all part of it.
So we've been here before, right? I mean, do you remember one of the properties when we couldn't get in?
Oh, several.
Yeah.
Especially when we took Bill to the prefab house, the one that was on a trailer. All right, so we just got here, and it turns out that there's no lockbox on the house. There's renters living inside of there, and we can't get in unless they let us in.
Exactly.
Yeah, not a good start, but while we're here, we could kind of peek in. You could see where we're actually at in here. Looks like somebody started trying to rehab this house, then probably gave up halfway through. Hey, Matt.
Hey, all right, so somebody credit carded it yesterday and got in.
Credit carded it? Do you, does somebody have a key that could get us in here eventually, or?
Let me go ahead and call him, see if he can't get somebody to go over there and figure it out.
So I'm looking at another property at 2:30. If, you could get somebody out here between 2 and 3 o'clock, I could swing back.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, let me know. A couple days ago, you saw us check out a property in Columbia. Now, this is not the main house that we've been looking at that we had a contractor come out to. This is something that one of my wholesaler friends sent me. It was really close by, maybe less than a mile. So we went out there, checked it out, tried to get in, tried to unlock the front door, wouldn't open. I called the wholesaler. He said to use my credit card and just try to jimmy it open. Did that. There was another lock that we couldn't get in. Called him, he didn't really have an answer for us. The neighborhood itself was a little bit weird. There was a neighbor who was not happy about us being there. She was afraid we were gonna kill her dog by filming it.
Don't kill my dog.
But from the outside, it looked good. The roof wasn't in terrible shape. The foundation seemed decent. The yard was a decent size. Everything looked really promising. I wish I could have gotten into it. Unfortunately, couldn't. I reached out. He was having some other issues with it. And now the property's actually gone to somebody else. They probably just did a cash offer, sight unseen. And we deal with that a lot around here. We have investors that are investing remotely. So they're not going to the properties. They're just looking at what's sent to them by the wholesaler, and they're willing to pay more. All right, so that property didn't work out for us. Had a lot of potential, but didn't work. Luckily, we have another property that we're focused more on, about a mile away from that one. We've shown it to you guys multiple times. I had Bill go out there, take a look at it. Connie, the lady that owns it, has been a sweetheart, has been really patient with us on this. So we had a contractor come out. He walked it with us, gave some great feedback, told me he was gonna get in contact with me within the next week with his proposal for it so he could really see if the finances make sense on it. He didn't respond. Called him, texted him several times, and long story short, we've been ghosted. So tune in next time to see what happens with being ghosted by a contractor.